As big and green and grand as this park is right now, there is still much more to look forward to. And within the next stage of development will be the Holloway Trail, in memory of Greenville's first black postal carrier. The city made a promise to him more than 80 years ago that's finally being fulfilled.
And this project, Holloway Trail, is part of telling the story. It's part of the message of this park, and that's why it's particularly important.
A promise made in the 1930s to E.B. Holloway is finally kept.
He believed that Greenville needed a park, right? He didn't know it was going to be named Unity Park. He didn't know it was going to happen in 2022, but he stood his ground.
The college-educated father of 9 consistently advocated for the city to restore the only park where black children could play, writing a letter to the editor and petitioning city council.
That this has happened because of something that our family members worked on together.
When Mr. Holloway went before city council a second time, he rallied 3 influential Greenville leaders to stand with him, including Rhoda Haynesworth, and the park was promised.
None of this would be possible without a culture here and a history here of people collaborating.
Rhoda Haynesworth's great-grandson, Mayor Knox White.
And you guys are where, in Virginia or? Okay.
Now stands alongside the great-grandchildren of E.B. Holloway.
You knew his grandfather, great-grandfather was first a black postmaster. That's about all you knew, right?
That's right, that's right.
How you doing?
Brian.
Control.
Hey, good to see you.
Morris.
Together celebrating Unity Park, where children of all races play together.
It's an example of what we can do when people are pulling for a common good and working for what's right in this world.
Holloway did not stand for this.
Sea Level Systems is memorializing Mr. Holloway's story in the Holloway Trail. It will be a beautiful pedestrian access into the park from the Southern Side neighborhood.
Unity means bringing in every aspect for inclusion. And this is what this park is all about.
Now in the planning, a 10-story tower paying homage to military veterans and first responders. The top of the tower will offer views of downtown Greenville and the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains.
There's so much that divides us that a park can be what brings us together, and we're excited about that opportunity.
And Unity Park is the inspiration behind more reclaiming and renovation coming to the Newtown neighborhood of Southern Side.
Mountain View Baptist Church envisions building a mixed community where people can afford to live in Greenville, especially those who are in the service industry and who work on Main Street but can't live near Main Street.
The church will use property it's purchased over the decades to rebuild the community that built it more than a century ago.
So it's 100 acres from Willard Street all the way over to Bramlett Road.
The plan includes affordable housing, grocery stores, restaurants, and entertainment, as well as business opportunities, inviting families to come back home.
Let the spirit of Greenville rise to greet all of its visitors, but all of those who have called Greenville home for years are welcome in this space at Unity Park.
At the end of the day, it's all about future generations, about kids and families and the joy they're going to experience here.
Darling, this is for the city of Greenville. This is a history-making thing. You're going to find people coming from all over the world to see what's going on in Unity Park. They'll be writing stories about Unity Park for the next 100 years.
Unity, the last letters of the word community. It's a defining message that all who enter Unity Park are invited to come together, to meet someone new, because this is the People's Park. Thank you for joining us for Chronicle Unity Park. I'm Jane Rovelo.